Hi, I'm Dr. Yue Wang. Today's topic is hot flashes. Hot flash is one of the most common symptoms of menopause. Today, I'm going to explain how both Western medicine and Chinese medicine understand the causes and treatments. Most importantly, I'm going to share one magic remedy that can help you reduce hot flashes in 1 week. So, let's get started. Hot flash is one kind of a wave of warmth come up to our upper body, especially our chest, our neck, and our face. Lasts about 1 to 5 minutes, often accompanied with sweating. It happens usually start around mid-40s when you step into perimenopause, but now younger and younger women start to get hot flashes. The youngest I could see is in their mid-30s. I feel main reason could be big one is extreme stress. A lot of extra stress than before. Take birth control pills. A lot of hormones in our foods today than before. Of course, some genetic reasons. These hot flashes usually last about 7 to 10 years, just like other menopausal symptoms, but could be longer. I saw some ladies in my clinic still have hot flashes in their 70s, so it varies. In Western medicine, changing of hormone levels, especially estrogen, is considered the main cause, and a kind of lower estrogen level will confuse our body thermostat, hypothalamus, become very sensitive to a slightly temperature change. To cool down our body, it triggers hot flash. So according to this theory, the standard treatment is hormone treatments. I do see a lot of women, especially in my clinic, get relief from the treatment. But not only they will have a lot of anxiety, even panic attack, very anxious. Also, once you stop the hormone treatments, most symptoms come back and often worse than before. So I do suggest if the symptoms are so overwhelming, you have to take hormone treatments, you got to do something to build up your adrenal function. So with a natural way, and that will help you a whole lot. So when the hormone stops, you still have a body produce hormones on your own to continue the rest of your 30, 40 years. Now let's talk about Chinese medicine. This is first time I'm talking about Chinese medicine principles. So be patient and stay with me for 1 minute. Don't ask me why. Chinese system thinks all our organs are organ systems, so they work together closely. And our heart and our kidney, the balance of these two organ systems are the key of regular period. So heart on the top present fire, and the kidney down here present water. So when the fire and the water balanced, we have good period, we have good energy. And when we step into perimenopause, so our water down below get less. We have fewer period, we have fewer blood. So when we don't have enough water down below, the fire get overheated. Almost like California weather, when it's too dry, the fire get overwhelming. Where does the fire go? Up. That's the hot flash. So when that happens, and the Western medicine use the cold water pour from the top, which is their hormones, will cool down the symptoms momentarily, but because down below still very dry, they didn't nurture the adrenal functions, so heat waves will continue to come. That's what we say, you didn't fix the cause, you only do the symptoms. So for Chinese medicine, we have herbs, for example, like 知百地黄. Of course, when I talk about Chinese herbal medicine, I'm talking about Chinese herbal formulas, not the single herbs you can buy from grocery store, like turmeric or cohosh, that sort of thing. Herbal formulas, they are not only work very effective and super fast. If you get the correct formulas, you can get all the symptoms relieved in 7 days. Is super. Just you got to go to the experienced herbalist like me. So, and on the other side, lifestyle is super helpful also. When I say lifestyle, good lifestyle is not strict diet and extreme exercise, that sort of thing. It has to be simple, easy for you to maintain. I'm going to talk about 3 categories, simple categories. One is food. Don't ask me why Chinese medicine put black color to kidney system. So to be able to nurturing kidney system, we want to use more black color food, like black sesame seeds, black rice, black beans, anything blackberries, anything black you want to cook and throw some into your cooking pot. Black food is important. My favorite is sesame seeds because you can use the oil, the paste, and also the seeds itself. You can really use anywhere. Chinese use that really, they said it keep your hair black also. So try that. Sesame seeds, also the yellow sesame seed works too, but black one is my favorite. Every morning I do drink a spoon of sesame seed oil in the morning. It helps you bowel movement very well too. That's the number 1 food. The number 2 is a lot of people eat a lot of salad. They think it's healthy, drink tons of icy water. They think they need to drink a lot of water, especially they feel more hot flashes, they're hot. I'm telling you, that's not very good for you, because when you eat cold food, cold drinks, you might feel cool down around your mouth and throat at the moment. But our stomach actually is like a little oven. So when you put cold food, it needs our energy to warm up our little oven. And also the cold food comes in, really slow down our metabolism. It doesn't help you lose weight. It really gain you weight. You want to get at least room temperature food and water to get down, to reduce the burden of your stomach. Because around menopause, a lot of women, from my experience, more than 60% of women in my clinic who have hormone problems, they all have digestive problem. So we got to protect our stomach. So don't eat cold things all the time. If you really feel the hot flash, everything is so hot, try to small sips of cool water. So at least you warm up your cool water in your mouth. So reduce the burden of the stomach. The next one is the stress control. So I always talk about this. Reduce stress is super important. And I don't have to tell you, when you're angry or stressed or upset, you have more hot flashes. In Chinese medicine, liver in charge of emotion. So reduce liver energy helps reduce stress. We have formulas like 加味逍遥 or 逍遥丸 or 柴胡龙骨茉莉丸. All this, I call them happy pills and different levels of happy pills. And my patient always say, it's time for me to refill my happy pills. They are really working. The second simple tool, when you're stressed, talk to somebody, your loved ones or your friends and family, because men and women are different when they're stressed or upset. Men like to be alone, watch TV, have a drink, they don't want to talk about it. But our women love to get it out, relieve the symptoms, relieve the talk, relieve the emotion, get it out. That's why when we have before period, many women have PMS. It's kind of accumulate all the energy. Once the period comes, the blood flush out and almost we call the extra energy goes out. You feel good. So is the emotion, anger. Talk about it. Tell your loved ones. This is a very simple way and no cost. Last, our magic remedy. By doing this, you can reduce your hot flashes by 50% in 7 days. If you often have hot flashes and are also anxious, chances are 99% of the chance you have cold feet. Many women say, no, I always feel hot, but touch it. You'll be surprised. And you might also have cold hands. That's when the same reason cause you, all of a sudden you have lower back pain, incontinence, it's just very annoying symptoms. Chinese call it kidney yin and yang deficiency. So what do we do? Soak your feet. You say, why does it help hot flashes? Because on the sole of our foot, there's the most important point of our kidney channel. It's called Yongquan. Translate to English means spring comes out. So by warming up our spring, you bring the hot fire down to your kidney channel, down below to warm up the water. So kind of get them, before we talk about the fire water, balance back. That's just 2 channels get hit by one remedy. You know how smart it is. So try to do this 7 days in a row. You will get amazing result. How to do this? Very simple. 3 things. Temperature warm water, 104 to 122, not too hot. Number 2, plenty of water, absolutely above your ankles. And throw some slice of gingers or 30-40 peppercorns. It will work better. Number 3, make sure 15 to 20 minutes. If you could have a slightly little sweating, that would be good, but not definitely necessary either. So with these 3 things, but plus one more very important thing, don't be on your phone or working. Just relax. Try to do this. And I have a special video just show you how to do this soaking feet things. Also, we make a freebie to tell you 3 things you can do to fix your hot flashes quickly. We call it hot flash quick fix as our social media. Make sure you check that out. Now, if you like to get rid of your hot flashes for good, I will help you create your personalized treatment plan with herbal formulas, pharmaceutical grade of supplements, of course, lifestyle recommendations, balance your hormone naturally. But don't wait. Start tonight, soak your feet, and we are ready for the next step. Check out our consultation packages, and together we will make you feel like yourself again.